Hello. Are we live? Is anyone able to hear me? Anyone? Another one. Just fixing a few things on the PC. Just fixing a few things on the PC. Why is there a little update for TikTok? There we go. Go live. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Awesome. Concurrent. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. We got the TikTok chat. We got the TikTok chat, we got the YouTube, and Twitch. Cool. That should be everything. All right. Let's get to Donegal. Hey, Captura. Good to see you. What is that new thing? Oh, you got a crown. That's a new thing YouTube did. Now you're getting like a crown. I guess that's because you're the one who's been watching the most right now. I like that. That's pretty cool. Because I'm first? Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I've never seen... this is like a totally new thing they just like made for... it's like a brand new thing they just did. So I've never seen it. But that's very cool. But thank you for being the first on the YouTube. And I don't want in-game music. I want to listen to my own music. So we're gonna boot up Spotify. And we're gonna switch to some Dwalen music. Yeah, LoFi gaming, Dwalen music. There we go. I was thinking to get back to WoW, but I don't know what to main, something new. Have you ever... when was the last time you played? Did you ever try the new class, the one called Evoker? Fast general, color transparent for textures. Oh shit, what did I do? I just enabled something that made it... oh, there. I was like, what the hell did I do? Is that then the background color? Hey, Kaylin. It's good to see you, Kaylin. Long time no see.
Our event just subscribed for 25 months. Hey, hello.
Thank you for the 25 months, Kaylin. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. Captura saying, yeah, Dragonfly. By the way, why is it not full screen on YouTube? So I got 2 streams running right now on YouTube. I got one YouTube stream where it is like on a mobile, and I got one where it's full screen. So you can just click on my profile on YouTube, and then you can switch to the big screen one. It's because it's very good to stream on both things on YouTube. You need to like stream both the short one and the normal one. And hi,
subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Now you can see the full screen. I just got both. It's kind of like a thing that you have to. Window body. There we go. Window area. Show border. Border color. Rose area border. Skin color. See, I don't want a background. I don't want a background color. Skins. Okay, this one is actually pretty cool. This is like WoW interface. Force square. I like that one too. Safe skin. Elf UI. Minimalistics. Serenity. Dark theme. Minimalistic. Neo gray. Oh. Okay, okay, let's try the WoW interface one. I like that one. So let's put it here so that people that watches the stream on YouTube Shorts and TikTok can also see the damage meter. Cool. Do we have Deacon online? We got Deacon online. Kaylin, yeah, it's been a while. How's your WoW going? I mean, I'm not pushing too much in WoW, Kaylin. I'm just playing like for fun, if you know what I mean. Just for fun and giggle. So every like one time a week, I go on with Kaylin and Alessandria, and basically just like do time walking stuff. Capture, what realm are you on? So I'm playing on Europe, and I'm on the server called Draenor. Yeah, Draenor Horde. And we got a lot of new guild members because I've been spam inviting recently. So, what about you and Bitcraft, Kaylin? Are you having a good time in Bitcraft? Why is Deacon not accepting? I can't remember. Can you join a guild from a different realm? Yes, Captura. As long as it's in Europe, then anyone can join. It doesn't matter what server, it doesn't matter what faction. As long as it's on Europe, you can join the same server as me. Okay, so I'm gonna go on Discord because I'm gonna speak with the people I'm playing with. First, I'm gonna enable my key bindings to like be able to mute. There we go. And then we're joining.
Right, well, I was trying to run right, I was running left.
How?
It's
How does it get backward? It's.
I think it's because I have it on the stick thing, but I don't know. I'm guessing they match.
Yeah, but
wrong or something. But
And then they changed the scan code firmware on the hardware to send different scan codes, because all hardware, what they do is they send.
There we go. It's a good time. I'm enjoying myself, but I have to play a bit less. How come? Because you need to focus on other stuff, or you're getting too addicted? Katura, invite me. I need your character name and server name, or else we just need to be friends on Battle.net. I don't know if I have you on Battle.net. Do I? Battle.net? Or else you can just add me. It's 258. This is... Whoops. Wrong. This has been a Battle.net. I don't want to burn out on my addiction. Totally understandable. Totally Kaylin, and that's also what I do with WoW. I make sure I don't play too much. Alright. Hello?
Hello.
So,
Are we audible on stream now? Can we say bad things to your chat?
well, it's up to you.
Yes,
If
we are.
what do you prefer, to have no sound on stream or sound?
Don't care.
Then it's Deacon's decision.
I mean, last time we didn't, but I don't mind. If they want to hear us, they can hear us.
It's up to you. You're the streamer.
Well, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It's just because we had a new person last time, and I didn't want to be like, hey, 16,000 people's gonna hear your voice. Is that okay with you?
16,000
That's
some new numbers.
Well, I guess that's his average views on the VOD on YouTube.
Oh. Yeah. So when I'm done streaming, the short one, the stream always has like about 10,000, but it's people who just basically scroll. They watch like 5 seconds.
Yeah. The likelihood of them catching someone's voice is low, but it's considerate of you anyway. It's always good to ask. I've been playing with many streamers, and not all of them ask first.
Yeah. So are we doing the time? Are we just doing the dungeons, or should we do the Black Temple?
We need the dungeons.
The
Why?
Black Temple takes a long time.
One of the main reasons we're doing this is there's a time waste achievement where you have to, over several weeks, do something, and I don't save my buff so that I can just run one dungeon next week. So we need to do 5 dungeons. Yeah, you haven't played since last week, but I have. So I need 5 dungeons.
Okay. So what achievement is that?
I don't know.
Master of the Turbulent Time Way is free. We just search for Turbulent or Time Ways, it will probably not.
Oh, that one. Yeah,
3
okay.
out of 5.
Gain mastery of time ways for 5 weeks during the turbulent time ways. And so what? So you get that one for like doing 5 dungeons?
Well, what you get is after when you've completed your 4th dungeon, the buff changes to something else. That is the buff the Deacon has now, with a certain time on it. Then you have to do 1 more dungeon. What you can do, if you're smart like Deacon is you can save that buff on a character for next week and only do 1 dungeon next week. But I actually play the same character as well, and it also gives us hero gear. So the decision we made the first week was to just run the 5 dungeons each week. It takes an hour to do 5 time walking dungeons.
That's fair. Let me ask in the guild. We got a lot of people online, so let's see if anyone wants to join. Oh, hey, Alan. Dude, I've been learning press and playing in its 10s. It's so underrated. It is. But there's a lot of people who don't play it because people just like find it too hard. There we go. Captura. We invite Captura Silver Moons. Captura, do you want to join us for Time Walking Dungeons?
Oh god, I need to mute the stream. Go away.
Yeah, as you get echoed of Alan.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've been spying on me before I joined.
No. I joined
No,
the stream
I did
after.
actually. I didn't start it, and you said, "Do you want to go on the stream?" And I was like, "I gotta
Yeah.
watch the stream to see what I say."
I'll help your numbers on Twitch a little bit by having it there.
No worries,
You have to mute
Captura.
the tab, so
No
it still
worries.
counts. Unlike muting the player, if you do that, you do not count for Twitch's metrics.
Although I'm not sure why I'm watching. There's not even any drops. What is this?
We need to get Fallen to play Diablo 4 so we can get our drops from Fallen.
We were talking about that with video drops for the High Ball, because they brought out like 15 hours worth of drops, but they've got like 3 or 4 weeks to do it, which means once you've watched those 15 hours, they've turned off the regular daily drops. So there's like actually decreases watch time because you watch once for a lot and then you stop.
Oh, so Diablo has drops on right now?
Apparently.
They often have
That's
like
it.
you have to get like 1 weapon a week or something. Like you have to watch and then come back next week and watch again. And often I forget and get like 2 out of the 4 or something.
Don't care enough. It's like it's. I mean, yeah, it's more collectibles, but.
But I've already missed like so many of them that I don't.
Yeah. And I just play the games anyway. For when I want to play the game, I play it for fun.
Let's go see what's in my vault while we wait.
I got an upgrade for a piece that was already just a side piece anyway. I got an actual upgrade for a speed piece I already had. So the same piece I already had, but at a higher item level, so more speed. Trying to collect a little bit of speed set because it helps when you're running old content. Come on, viewers, join us already. All
Join
6
us
of you. Well, 4, 3, I don't know how many. How many aren't us?
Yeah, if anyone is watching right now and wants to join us for Time Walk Dungeons, let us know. We need 2 DPS. Whoops, I was on mute. My bad. What about that chat doesn't exist anymore. Captura, can I join if I'm not Horde? Yes, you can.
I mean,
Yeah, the whole...
if you're Alliance, you're more than welcome, so you can replace this Horde healer we have. Filthy Dractyr Horde. Now we're mixed group. We actually have to fill up before we can queue because we are mixed faction already.
Yep. Oh,
You could have been
invite
an alliance
me.
back there.
Captura wants to join on a 22 Dractyr Warrior.
Ooh, they'll be carrying us. actually, I don't think that's how it works anymore.
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
I think that if
I don't
it's
think
level
it
10, the level 10 carrying still works.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, just need one
The
more.
heroic weapon from the
Need
North,
one
I think.
EPS for time walking. Time walking. Dungeons.
Anyone with a pulse, please? I mean, you don't even have to have a pulse, you just have to be in the group and be able to press join.
Undead also welcome.
Yes.
Uh, what if I fly to Orgrimmar and yell over there and find some low levels?
What do we think about warriors these days? Fury is insanely fun to play.
I was about to say, have they been nerfed yet? But I guess not.
I don't think so. I mean, I don't follow that kind of meta really, so but as far as playing him, Fury is
in the time
insanely fun.
walking.
No, never.
In the time walking, they were like the one that everyone like locked level and built crazy sets for, and then just YOLO'd the dungeon on their own and left everyone else in the dust.
Yeah, I can see that both Fury and Arms are both A tier, so both are pretty decent.
So I'm talking about time walking. But there was like a thing where Fury was like the king.
Yeah. And for me, like my most important question is, how fun is it? The Shadow Priest was a lot of fun, but also seeing like it was fun, but it was a lot of frustration in various content, and I couldn't solo things. I noticed it when me and Deacon were doing what are they called? Horrific Visions the first week. I could not run off on my own and deal with groups. They would punish me too hard on my Shadow Priest, and my Shadow Priest was a lot better geared than my Demon Hunter at that time. So I took the Demon Hunter in and soloed the same content and had absolutely no problems. It went with like 30, 40 item levels less. Or 30 item levels less. Just what? Because Demon Hunter is also fun. And I can be emo girl. A Fury Warrior is on the cards to level. She's in 72 or something. Just have to find the time and energy to do that, and I'm on a bit of a Path of Exile stint at the moment. Gotta burn myself out on that first before I get energy for something else. Not me. I think Dvalin does occasionally, but not me.
Yeah.
And this is Angelica or Alessandria.
Well, yeah, Captura, I used to do a lot of PvP, but then Yeah. I got tired of it because Blizzard doesn't really focus on it right now. I'm walking dungeon farm.
More demon hunters.
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure if he actually read the description, because I tried to queue us up in where all the other dungeons are, but I had to pick like a fake dungeon like Dark Flame Clift. So I gotta ask him if he actually. Hey, land around with you. This is for time walking dungeons. Oh, Cowman John, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Oh, that's you from Discord. He gets exactly 10 seconds to answer. Jeez, I can't wait for that. Goodbye.
How rude.
Again, if anyone is watching and want to join us to do Time Walk Dungeons, let us know. We just need 1 DPS.
You don't even have to be a DPS, you just have to be able to sign as a DPS. You can be 1 totem if you want to.
True. You could stand at the back and just yell at us.
You spend the entire dungeon doing slash dance, and I'll be happy at least.
Well, only if we have elevators. It's the only place you actually dance. Most of the time, anyway.
Sometimes I do it. In Classic, I also danced on Zeppelins and boats.
Yeah, I know you were dancing mostly from Star Wars, though. Companion dancing on every elevator.
Cowman John, so we basically need 1 more DPS to be able to queue up because they are playing Alliance Scum and I'm, Horde.
How dare you, sir?
How are we the scum? There's 3 of us, there's 1 of you.
Okay, well, they play Alliance and I play Horde, so we need 1 more to fill in to be able to queue up together. So if you're bored and want to do Time Walk with us, then you're more than welcome to join. For the fun and giggle.
Yes, please.
I feel like we should tell everyone that the Varlin's favourite race is Night Elves.
True. Give me 1 minute. Nice. Nice.
We don't have to go anywhere, we can do it from here, can't we?
Yeah, we should be able to be everywhere, anywhere, really.
I take it there's a new Traveller's Log thing this time.
Yes. I've already done something.
Oh yeah, time will complete quest and the food. Is there any Traveler's Log that actually says to complete Time Walk dungeons? The Time Walk and complete 1 Burning Crusade dungeon.
And 5. We will get both of those.
Yeah, that's nice.
Well, unless the servers crash, of course. And since we have said these things now, and that's going to happen. Particularly since you play on Draenor, which crashes all the time. Expansion launches, anyway.
It's because everyone is there.
Well, they're probably gonna do like last time, where they're gonna have early access for people who paid $120.
Probably, but they still had problems on Draenor. My main guild is on Draenor, and a lot of the members play on Draenor. And a lot of them could not log in and stay logged in during the early access.
See, I don't remember having issues on, but I was also a bit late. Not like I wasn't playing like the first few hours.
It didn't. It happened intermittently during various peak times, and not necessarily for everyone. But Draenor was one of the affected realms, and I was happily running my things, sitting there talking to someone who had problems. Actually, they didn't have problems. I can't bother picking up the quests.
Yeah, they don't have it.
We actually had another one also wanted to join, but my Discord didn't say anything. Because it's in streamer mode, but at least we had one more. But now I got a new Battle.net friend.
I got pull the boss, so we can have some fun.
Oh, yeah, this is the one where we wiped before because someone like pulled the boss and it pulled all the ads, and he was like, "You guys stop pulling the ads." And we're like, "We're not. You are."
We're not. Yeah.
Oh, we should probably share the dungeon quest in case someone needs that. Okay, all got it.
Blizzard really doesn't want me turning off the rotation helper thing that I put on this to try. So I turned it off and it's back on again, and I turned it off and it's back on again.
Are you sure it's not your global account settings thingy?
Oh,
Does
maybe. Although I would have thought if I turned it off once, it would turn it off there as well. I'll try that later.
Maybe.
Have you tried pressing this key? Sweet, yeah. Do we want to share the quest with people in case I don't have it on that last time?
Which quest?
The Dwalin shared it,
Yeah, I already shared it.
so if they didn't get it now, they just wasn't paying attention.
That's good, because last time that other guy didn't have one dungeon.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yeah, I already tried, shared it. We all have it and get 2 races to low level to have it.
Guess he heals that mechanics.
Stuns. So rude.
I can't see the mob is like in the way of my screen. I've somehow become a lady.
Hey, I stole your demon form.
What?
Now I can beat that in 5 minutes.
Demon Hunter heal. I want that now.
I think that when they add a third Demon Hunter, like it should be a healer, just so we have one.
I beam people to life.
Just extreme leeching, just spreads instead of like leeching to you.
Yeah, like
a leech discipline priest.
well, kind of
Yeah.
like if you cut off your hand and you take a pan that is very warm and like burn the wound, that would be like the demon hunter healer.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
burning it with fell helps that much.
Yeah, they complain about a sore leg, so you break their hand, and then the leg doesn't feel as bad.
But look how cool I am, demon hunter healer. Oh, Deacon, let me know if you ever go into your metamorphosis form, because I want that one. Oh, you already did it. I'll take it. Hold on. No, I can't do it on you.
I'm almost always in my metamorphosis as well. iBoom does it.
Ah, that's
Like,
annoying. I can't. Yeah, yours version I can steal.
I have longed for a good adventure.
Well, at least hit by the target.
I have such fascinating things to show.
Woohoo! Maybe Captura has a few quests he wants to deliver. I don't know if he... Yeah, he probably took them for Lippling. Or did he not? You have the quest to deliver at entrance.
There's a hound in his stasis chamber or something.
Hey, Tim. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate that.
Tim Clark subscribed on YouTube.
I don't know why I'm running back. I could just wait if you guys to queue again.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Dwalin Gaming became a member. Dwalin Gaming celebrates 50 months of membership.
But they have definitely nerfed time walking, because I remember like if the tanks used to pull like just more than 3 mobs, they would just get one-shotted, even though if they were max level.
No, if they were max level and they actually had gear, they didn't. It was only if they were like fresh 80s who had no gear, and they were weaker than level 20s.
Well, I still remember healing these, and it was like the worst thing ever. But now it's like nothing happens.
It's not even wearing any clothes.
Oh, hey, Miss Middick. Good to see you. Long time no see.
No time for slumber. Join the fight.
Ah, we don't have a rope with us.
like, no mobility.
Run, coward! Run, coward! Pitiful lad. You can have that one. I know what you mean. You wish to fight us all at once. This will be amusing.
I'll be
Oh,
able to ship that back, maybe.
There's a long run back in this one, so for handing in, you go teleport out and back in again.
Oh yeah.
Or the handing actually follows.
Have you
at the end,
been?
I think.
I'm doing all right, Miss Medic. I'm doing all right. You know, just making content, streaming, making videos, being with the family. You know, all the usual stuff. So, working. Soon I have summer vacation. I'm looking forward to that. How about yourself? Wow, was that a bus?
Yep.
It was rugby.
Pathetic.
This is all your fault. I hate you.
Which buff is that? That's that. Hey, this time I got your form.
Maybe you didn't last time because you already had one.
Could be. Oh, it's probably if I start channeling it, and then you turn into it, then it doesn't abort. But it's fun, it actually gave me the female version even though I took your male version.
Quest hunting should come up here now.
There's
Oh.
a
They may not have gotten all the quests done though.
Okay, he said you can queue. And Captura, Command John, like if any one of you have to go, it's getting bored, anything, just it's all good. It's okay if you need to go. Don't feel forced to be here.
What? No, that's not how it
No, that's not
works.
allowed, no.
Hey, see, I got the right version now. Big heal. Been in my room a lot, trying to find more things to post. Oh, hold on. People about to die. There you go. Trying to find more things to post about. Going to Tennessee in August. What are you? What kind of things are you posting about? I haven't seen that. Like, are you doing Miss Medic? Are you doing like WoW content or live content or meme content, or what kind of things do you do? Never done WoW. I did my first edit maybe a few months ago. Spent 9-10 minutes checking out our update. Clips from streams. Ah, I see. Do you stream yourself? Or is it from other streams?
Trying to look at what the Marlin's buff was doing for me because I saw it said Fel Rush. I don't have Fel Rush. It also says and Infernal Strike.
I guess one is for you and one is for me.
Yeah, I just seems weird at the buff says both, rather than just the one of your spec.
It's like it's it's like a buff where you're like, okay, cool, but not really cool.
I mean, it's nice on Paladin because it makes the horse come back faster, and because it's percentage based, it's actually quite a big chunk off the horse in terms of seconds.
Yeah, and for
Whereas
for myself, it makes my hour spell come fast also, which is like the one that allows me to cast spells while moving.
Yep. But the problem is for you, that's just the default, because any buff that you apply to yourself is effectively the default.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yeah, I made my own spell faster, which means Blizzard deliberately made it slower to counteract the fact this spell made it faster. It's like there's that one that you can cast that like gives everybody back their movement power as a charge or something.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't think anyone ever notices when you use it. I mean, they're probably doing like mythics and stuff where it actually matters, but other than that, they don't. Is there a fish we're supposed to find?
Busy
The
isn't
big
a
thing
bad
over there.
word. Straight just hate. I don't know how you heal in this class. It's so difficult. It definitely requires
Yeah, it
some
comes when
set.
it lands up here.
It definitely requires some setup. Busy. It's not like Resto Druid or Holy Priest where you just like you just go in and have fun. It's a class where you really need to like understand it. But once you understand it, it's super fun. If I had to classify it, it would just probably be like the hardest healer to handle. Other streams. Oh wait, I now remember that I did one WoW video. My first WoW video was something like, the person who sent you this wants you to play WoW. Oh.
Down here.
Oi, go. Oi, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more energy.
I haven't played in a couple of years, but like Monk and Holy Priest. I like Monk as well. I just don't. With the new changes they have done recently, I'm having a hard. Actually, it's probably because I haven't like studied them. Like I probably should just read up a bit about them. But now it's about like you can like do some melee builds where you do damage and healing, and I probably just haven't read enough about it. So yeah. Yay. Hey, Captura, you're not in the guild on that character. Invite Captura is set. What is that, Silver Moon as well? Hold on. G invite. Is it working now? Hey. Yeah, now we're also getting the guild bonus, because I was like, why am I not getting the guild bonus for this? The guild band was supposed to get a lot of gold from this, but now we are.
It's because this one isn't in the guild. I have my own guild with crafters and everything.
Yeah, but that's fine. We just need to be 3 of us, and we are that now.
Ah, it's only 3. It used to be 4, wasn't it?
Might
That's
be.
more than half, or has it changed?
It's different with different. At some point in time, it was 80% of the group has to be in the guild. So, like in a 10-man raid, you have to be 8 members.
Well, at least now on the minimap I can see it works now.
Nice. Give me my all-important netherweave cloth, which I definitely don't have like snacks and stacks too much.
Is that the TBC one?
Yeah. I don't know how much I have of that. Let's see. Only 5,600. No, actually, that's not true. 16,000. I only have 16,487 netherweave cloth.
On this character, I went through and I leveled up all the tailoring, like just using.
I haven't done that yet. I will eventually.
So for all of my stacks,
Is this Mythic or just normal? It's called time
I'm a
walking,
hoarder, so I
where you're doing like very old
I did a lot
content.
of.
But
At some point in
refresh.
time, you could level through Karazam solo from like 70 something, 71 to 75 or something. And that gave me a lot of trouble. On various characters.
When I realised basically how cheap materials are now, I just went, well, I'll just buy them if I want them.
I mean, yeah, it's not that I don't realize it's that. It's I'm a hoarder. A hoarder hoards. That's why you're a hoarder.
Then why are you playing Alliance?
Ha ha ha! Get out of here with your fake dad joke attempts.
think it's the boss room.
I've clicked the switch, so we have to wait for the spawns to come out and
So one of those stupid RP things.
no, they. I mean, they open these cells one at a time. You have to kill the 3.
So if they try opening them all at once, it'd actually kill us.
But you can't open them more at once.
I mean, but if I was the dude opening the cells, I would open them all at once. If there was no plan to stop us.
Yep. Why do you not want this to go Mythic Plus?
Deals a lot of damage, a lot of CC and silence. He's
I think it would, because it never was, and they haven't made old dungeons Mythic Plus, have they? They've just brought back existing Mythic Plus dungeons again.
Maybe.
yeah,
Like
but
Legion ones and things.
this one he has like a nasty mines, like silence all the time, like the healer's silenced all the time. And the damage is so high, but yeah, as Deacon said, we haven't seen them making non-mythic into mythic yet.
No, but they also.
No doubt they would. They would probably be more useful just making new mythics. Because they'd have to tweak all the mechanics in an old dungeon, unless it was almost suitable.
I don't think you're wrong. I'm just saying it's. They could. Wouldn't necessarily be a smart decision.
Yeah. I mean, if they are doing like more like classic plus and tweaking old content, maybe they change these and add like slightly harder versions of stuff. But then again, Microsoft is laying everyone off, so you never know.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Ignorant whelps! He'll kill us all!
I see, Deacon, I see you're quite often online in Black Desert Online. What are you actually doing in there?
Playing back this online.
What's
Let's
what?
play the game.
I'm killing mobs to get loot. To kill mobs to get loot.
Ouch.
Do you like stand in the barrel or something? The block.
No, I got like a mind spike on me. What happened to me? Killidan Shadow Ref. He used one spell on me that dealt 9 million damage. No, 16 million damage.
Need to pop out and sell. My bag is full.
Do we have anyone who can rest? No, actually not.
No one else who can rest. No.
No. I mean, you've got 2 demon hunters, a mage, and a some kind of strat player, a warrior.
I'm still getting the speed boost by running in here.
Yep.
Yeah, but it seems like only the way, you have to run from the other way.
What? Can't you run through here? Yeah, you can run through here.
Yeah, but it doesn't give the speed boost. It starts up where you are.
Oh.
There we go. I mean, Carm and John, you don't have to switch. It was because this was pretty dumb. Death, 17 million damage in head.
There's only one more dungeon anyway.
Yeah, one more will be done.
Unless people want to do more for other reasons. But that's what we needed, or I needed.
I'm at 4 or 5, so yeah, should be one.
Yeah. Completes that quest and also gives credit for the achievement that it should anyway.
Yeah,
And 3 hours to complete one dungeon.
I'm at 4 out of 5, so you should get one more when you do this.
I don't want that quest. Abandon.
Oh, did they give you a quest when you zoned in?
There's an auto accept quest or an auto pop up quest.
Yeah, like you click close on it and it's like accepted.
It's the
Because it's already
Shame.
accepted. The pop-up is not actually like letting you accept it. It's just telling you that you've already accepted it.
if you have the space, of course.
I think if you don't have space, I don't think you can even get it back, can you? If you make space.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, it's killing bosses. We should complete the quest. Unless we don't kill those bosses somehow.
It's you do kill a boss or something, and then you get another quest.
If it's saving the Botanica, right, it's to kill 3 people.
Okay.
If it's a different quest, then I wasn't paying attention.
I am tired.
But yeah, sometimes it's like, here's boss 1, here's boss 2, and then like if you miss picking one of them up, then you don't get to progress.
It's like these quests you can go do at any time though, since you just go in unsynced, so to speak.
Yeah, they're only worth it appropriate time because they actually scale to your level, so they count as XP quests of your appropriate level.
And I get reputations, so if you want to go for the reps.
But doesn't killing the mobs also do that? Or is that not in this
Yeah,
one?
yeah, it does. No, I'm getting rep in with the Shatar.
Are we doing the Black Temple after this one?
Doesn't it
Can
take a
do.
while? Or is it shorter
It's not that long. But I mean, you could also look for a skip group if you just want the quest completed and not actually get drops from it.
Well, I could. What? I got one.
now? Let's ask the guild, make a guild raid. That will work.
Three.
Okay.
I got 3 veteran items I could replace in there since it drops champion.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of a time. Or is it like another hour or something?
No, last time I was in there while streaming, it was like, I think we did it like in 24 minutes.
Wow, that's fast.
Yeah, because you can't wipe in there, you just kill everything, just boom.
You can definitely wipe in there. I've had that happen.
Yeah, but like recently, because they nerfed it a ton, so like the last 2 months,
I don't remember how long ago it was.
Yeah, I remember it being really annoying because there was that boss that basically would like two-shot the tanks no matter what because it did like percentage-based health damage.
yeah, but that is nerfed to the ground.
Ah,
Hey Clarence,
Warfield, I think.
welcome to the stream.
It's like, can you
The first death
survive 60% of your health twice in half a second? Everyone was like, no. But we're not
Oh,
doing
my.
it by having 3 tanks or 4 tanks split the damage between them.
Might swap to another character. Actually, no, I want the completion of
May I
this
ask
one,
what class you're playing?
because I want the
So I'm playing Evoker,
Want the hero
which is
chest?
the new,
Yeah, unfortunately, you don't have your.
which is the new dragon class. It's like using dragon spells and can transform into a dragon. Are we?
That was a fun achievement when I did it, like when in BFA or it was, because there was a mechanic that required you to do something to block Illidan's little minions, but Demon Hunters didn't have a short enough cooldown on their abilities to keep them 100% up. You're like, this is really hard.
Oh.
Because they didn't exist back then, because they weren't balanced or anything. Did we miss some mobs?
Yeah, I think we skipped them.
I don't know,
Good thing we have a mage who knows what they're doing. You know?
Oh, that was a boss.
It
Yeah,
is.
that was a boss.
I pulled it.
Oh, you pulled it?
Well, the mage was standing waiting for you, and I just pulled it.
I'm just running. You have to tell where to stop. I just charge.
He sees red, he runs for it.
Yeah, that was going left, and I was just running in a straight line.
There's a boss here.
Also here. So, Deacon, when are we getting Final Fantasy news?
Pass. We had a live letter the other week for the next patch. I assume there won't be one for a while.
Oh no, I'm gonna get murdered. I don't know what happens here now.
I feel like that they're making a mistake because their patch and Ra's patch are coming out at roughly the same time.
Like the WoW patch?
Yeah, because the next WoW patch is about a month away, and I think the WoW patch is the same. Ish.
Who announced their one first?
Well, it's not announced. It's just they've done the Moogle Homestone event, which usually happens about a month before they actually give us the thing. What, another quest? Fine.
I can't raise. I'm in combat.
Oh yeah. Same.
Uh,
I'm poisoned. So that counts.
No combat racing. I mean, I can get out of combat. And
We can just do this. Aha. It didn't actually work. I'm still in combat.
What? Oh, you got trying to get back into combat by someone or something.
I have not played WoW since Mr. Pandaria. What is the best change beside the new dragon class? Oh, so like the new dragon class isn't like a super good thing. I just find it funny. But I would say since you stopped, there's been so many like quality of life updates. Just like, you know, the game has been a lot more like it's so much more like solo friendly. You can do a lot of things solo wise now. I feel like the grind has become better. It's easier to get gear. You know, it's just a bit more like a casual game. You can still play very hardcore if you know what I mean. You can still like be one of the best and get high rating and really show you're one of the best. But like as a casual player, it's like super friendly now. Yeah, I don't know, like a lot of quality of quality of life updates, I would say. But the new expansion is coming like early next year, so if you don't want to start now, in case you think about starting, you could wait till early next year, and then there's a new expansion.
Like, Darkly Duo's items are like taking up like 12 plus slots of my bag.
That's why I put a lot of them in the stash and then didn't have them available next time we ran.
Boss.
Like, come on,
Is anyone
Colin.
back? Oh, he's
No,
not.
he's not quite back yet.
That wasn't me.
Oh, he's not. Oh.
That's why I was waiting a little bit, because I was like, he's got to run quite a
No,
long way.
I didn't really want to go pull and kill all the mobs either because, wow. I don't know if I got credit for that.
Well, he attacked it.
Yeah, I don't know, the boss but I went trash mobs we had to kill in that room. For culling the herd.
I like that. I was a paladin tank.
Being the cheap-
I don't even have a PC yet, just my phone. Oh, I see. How come you don't have a PC? Is it just like changing life?
Disturb this sanctuary.
I do agree. Like a PC is not cheap. I buy a new PC like every third year. You know, like I always try to keep my gamer PC for 3 years, and then when you have to like buy a new one,
There we go.
it's so expensive. GG. Thanks for the runs. Well, Captura and Cowman. It was Cowman, right? Cowman John, yeah. Appreciate you both joining us.
Indeedly.
Do they want to stay
If-
for the other thing?
If they hadn't joined us, we would have had to ditch Dvalin.
True.
No, we just make him pay for a faction change.
Hey, Sauce.
Well, there is always that.
When they allow me to be a dragon, well, Evoker Night Elf, I am switching ASAP.
But you can be a Drakvir on the light side. Like, they exist on both.
Yeah, but it's not gonna give me anything.
It will. It'll give you the cooler city.
Ah, jeez, a trinket. A trinket. A freaking trinket. Wow, hit preservation evoker. Okay.
What
Trinket.
kind of disappointment do I get?
I haven't opened mine yet because, or got mine yet because I attempted my bag.
Hero shoulder.
So I got the
Already have.
I got the trinket, which is the worst on the entire trinket tier list.
Jackpot.
It's like, and the effect become a pinnacle of Gallagher. So okay. 10 times over, healing them for 1 million, increasing their speed. So basically, it like heals everyone around me.
Yeah, it gives them speed. Not exactly that good. I mean, it could be useful, but it doesn't sound very bad.
I live in the sticks. I live in Okanogan, Washington State, right beside the people from the show Alaskan Bush People. Oh, well, I don't know much about over there since Miss Medak, I'm still here, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. I don't know much about the States since I'm in Europe, but I have been in the US 5 times, but never in Washington. Never Washington. So if we did that Black Temple raid, would you be on those guys or would you switch to another one?
I'll be on this one. I want the chance of a hero chest piece.
Yeah, because you would get a hero piece from that quest.
Yeah.
Because then I think there should be tons of groups. Illidan Skip Run tips welcome. That's even made by one of my Battle.net friends. Who the hell is that? Ah, weird. Skip Run. Illidan Skip tips appreciated. Skip last boss. Time walking Illidan, skip last boss. So what? So people, they actually do the raid and then they leave before last boss and then they kind of like save it for boost.
Yep, and they do it on and they just keep it locked and they keep refreshing it every week. And then the event comes up, they join, they put everyone in, then they leave, and then they recruit again and join and leave, and they never have to like unlock it again, and they can just keep it going.
But I mean, the thing where they write skip, tip appreciated, I'm pretty sure like they want a tip, right?
Yeah, they're like,
Yes.
you owe me 2k gold or something.
They're doing it for tips.
But they say tip because then they can't get banned by Blizzard.
Yeah.
No, you can sell it as well for gold.
Yeah, but not in the party finder thing.
That's true.
You'd have to do it in the services tab.
Or you have to compete with all of the spammers.
Okay. And also most people have it turned off unless they are one of the spammers. They came to hand in my 500 badges quest.
I need to see if I can find the quest starter, because I was quest full when I got that one. I should have it here somewhere.
I could share it. It says you both on it.
I have the quest. Someone gave it to me earlier.
This one here.
Ooh, I got a waste. Yeah, perfect piece.
What's the hand in for that one? It's not up here. Or it's a different one. Oh. I forgot to hand in the one from last week.
It should still be a different item, I think.
It is a different item, yeah. I found the item and I've had it in.
can't remember how many people are you supposed to do that one on. Is it 30 people or 20?
Up to 30 people. I think you can do it with even less than 20. It's like 10.
Yeah, I think it's flex, but it caps it.
Clarence, I used to do a lot of PvP, but not at the moment. Not at the moment.
I got an iron for my book. It's even more useless than the Lion's trinket. I got a belt.
That is even more useless than his trinket, indeed. Right now, in this season, anyway, or in this particular point in time, anyway.
But even next season, the iron level of the belt is going to be higher, probably. Although, it doesn't have the best stats, I think, that belt.
No, but it's you still use it for the other effect. It's like the ring. The ring
yes,
doesn't actually have the second ones.
Oh, does the effect still work?
That belt is for the next season. It's like this little thing you collect, and then you use it for the next season for that equip effect and the socket. Most likely, maybe there's some class somewhere who seems better with something else.
In a group, I didn't even pay attention. Oh my god, it's a full run.
We better time it now, then. If it takes more than 24 minutes, we ask for money back, right?
Yeah. Just make sure you get a tank and knows what he's doing.
Yeah, so we got you as a tank in group 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so we got 6 group we need to fill. Okay, so I'm gonna put healers in group 6, tanks in group 5, just to make sure that we have enough space for everyone. Why did it just like disband the group? What the hell? Why is it doing that?
Disband? Oh, you mean...
Yeah, it just like dropped it, so I had to like requeue us. There we go. Full run Black Temple. Everyone. Raid difficulty 25 mythic. There, finally another healer. He is called Dorado. Another healer there. Ang Shaman. Clarence, may I ask how often you're on? Streaming wise, or how much I play? Streaming wise, then it's like 1 or 2 times a week. But I do make I do make videos on my YouTube channel every single day. But streaming, it's like 1 or 2 times a week. Yeah, stream wise, it's like 1 or 2 times a week. Since I focus a lot on oh, we got Feisty in the group. He wanted to join on the Holy Paladin. I don't know if you guys remember him.
I'm sorry, he's dead to us now.
What?
He's dead to us now. He left a long time ago.
Oh, another tank there. 3 tanks, we like that.
That was the person we did some M+ with, right?
Yeah. Our coach.
I actually remember.
That's why he's dead to you now, because you don't remember. Everyone is dead to you because you don't remember.
Yeah. or were they ever alive?
There we go. 5 healers. Let's do 4 tanks. We like 4 tanks.
You have 5 tanks, yes, so you know, kept forgetting one of the paladins.
And some people, they also just leave randomly, so it'd be nice to have some backups. Seb. Hey, Seb. 2234. Content or streaming? Which do you enjoy
And then
most?
someone dies. You know,
I think it's a mix. I like to do videos, but I also like to stream, if you know what I mean. I like it in a mix. How good are Paladin tanks currently? Pretty good. Pretty good. I like that one. Okay, we need one more. I would have enjoyed... Oh, we actually got 5 tanks.
We have 5 tanks. I told you that just a moment ago.
Who's
Yeah,
the...
just kept recruiting paladins.
What's...
Group 2 paladin, Sandrina.
Ah, okay. Down with you. Cool, then we got 6 healers, 5 tanks, and... Okay, the last DPS is gonna be what do we need? What do we don't have? We don't have a mage. Let's do a mage. Hey, Nathaniel, thank you for the follow on Kick. I appreciate that. I didn't know anyone was watching me on Kick.
I haven't heard. Kick is a new place to be.
Oh. People actually writing over there.
Now he has to start paying attention to it.
Yeah, I guess I need to pop up. Nathaniel, thank you for the follow. Cool, we're ready.
He's been having pay attention to me for the last like 20 minutes.
Ready check, ready check. Where's the ready check button? There, ready check.
Great to meet you. Safe travels.
Feisty is the only one being AFK.
Kick him. Nobody can go.
Feisty.
No,
Oh, he's
not
back
the
now.
only one.
Yeah, okay, that was the Warlock also, but it sounded better. Okay, screw that Warlock, we ready.
Oh god. There's a French mercenary.
Begin again with the crushing.
Someone in chat is, like in the in-game chat, is promising us that we can do it in 15 minutes.
Was asked if it can be done in 10-15 minutes or something, I don't know.
One of them was French, so.
Hey Abdullah, how are you, bro? I'm not doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. How are you doing yourself? I want to ask something. Yeah,
Why is this all
feel
showing
free to
offline?
ask. Feel free to ask.
Loading in.
Maybe they got
Ah.
disconnected.
No, I think it's just like they're loading in at the add-on. It's just showing them all the raid functionalities offline.
Katura, you want? You want a guild invite? Guild invite. Captura. Still alone. Did you get it? You got it.
Someone leave or did you kick them?
No voice Captura. How I take name this swift mountain horse? Abdullah, are you talking about World of Warcraft? Swift mountain horse. What's that? Wow, swift mountain horse.
3.1k DPS.
Oh,
Right.
it's a new. Oh, okay, it's a mount. I see. You've seen them in the monocle, top hat, drink tea, blah blah blah. One of the 2 new Warcraft racial mounts being added. It looks like it's a mount that you can get if you play the race called Warcraft. Then you can buy it. I honestly don't know how you get it, but it seems like it's something you can get if you play Warcraft. Like you need just create a Warcraft and then you can buy it from the mount vendor. It seems like.
We don't need full time this one.
No.
What did you say?
We don't need a full timer.
Oh, no. It is nerfed so much to ground. I do remember being in here where you actually got damage in here.
Look at these sweet damage numbers. 5.2k, 4.3k.
And you can see I'm pretty sure the gear we have doesn't really even matter, because you can see all your stats are squished down. All your gear has been.
Matters in some way because it does it like proportionally to like what you had, I think.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like what Destiny did, you know, with it's soft capped. So everyone is like down to 75 eye level, but then every extra eye level you have is like 0.1.
Plus, I believe, unless they've changed it, if you have gems and stuff, they.
Ecosova? No, this is the real server.
I
No,
don't
it's
know
the normal server for Blizzard, but it's time walking. It's because there's the event right now with the time walking.
Yeah, that used to be a thing. Time walking Twinkie.
Yeah, and using like the correct enchants and stuff. Because you could do weird things like use this Ice Crown or like Raft enchant and use this TVC enchant to like make weird combinations.
Hey, Mr. Blackout Creatively. Good to see you. Sexy guy.
Things still hurt when they do hit you.
Do we get any crest from this or not really?
I don't know.
I'm like infinitely frozen in place.
That did not get, and not ruined anyway, ruined or higher on the last boss. All the time, wasn't it?
Probably didn't
Yeah.
even get any from the time walking yet, so probably not.
Yeah.
We might get carved or they're called.
Yeah.
Did I run off on my own there?
Yeah, you did. They were finding something in the air.
Oh. Hold the bus. Okay, so if I use my trinket, the one we just talked about, I get a Suidon, you know, like a business cloth.
Yep.
And then I start throwing out a lot of, I don't know, like money or something.
Or is it from the raid and therefore it's like doubling the business suit from
Yeah, it's a raid looted
legitimate
game.
business proposition.
Yeah.
Like where the distributor is called Anubis and they have an accented I and they still have to use two S's.
Okay.
Hey, I got a new belt, which... Oh,
Yeah,
a belt!
that's not-
Oh my god.
Yes.
That's why I say earlier, I got the best piece from my hero box. I got a belt.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Alan, thank you for the 5 GGs. I didn't even see you send that. Well, great.
Yeah, you got loot at least.
Don't know if I should go for more. But patrolling anyway.
But the belt at least gave me a transmog. Hey, we got a few people getting one-shotted.
Yeah, some of this trash can actually be quite nasty.
Have you activated your time so we can see how much your time you're in here?
Nah.
Why am I silenced?
So you can just check your bot later.
True. Hey, someone got the reins of the Raven Lord in the guild chat. Oh, I said geese. Reds to the mount. I mean, congrats, Sonny.
Wait, I can't venture tree out the rooted peasants.
No. I couldn't dial.
Hey, Egor, thank you for becoming a member on my
Igor
YouTube.
Antoniak became a member.
Try to silence the cast.
Thank you for paying our next company retreat.
I mean, Deval used to have like a company island at his old company.
Wow.
What?
He used to go on like trips to the company island where you worked previously.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That's some fancy highbrow work, that is. You working for SAP or something?
Well, no, it's because I work for the company who is like responsible for the biggest bridge we have in Denmark, which is like crossing a little island. So that island was the bridge companies. And then there was like four
Storebest
Spawn.
Okay, it's actually a bigger one.
No, the bigger
I mean, it's
ones.
less exciting now that the island has a big bridge over it. It's not quite as cool.
Hey, Drew. Hello, sir. Is it time traveling? Yeah, it's time walking. But Echo, I really appreciate.
Transmog.
I appreciate you becoming a member on the YouTube. Thank you so much. Wait, what the hell? You became a premium member? I didn't even see that. Did you just buy premium membership? Is my eyes deceiving me? But did you bought the biggest membership?
You're not true demon hunter.
No? Not yet.
To jump in and then go, this is fine. And then
Well, I appreciate that, Echo. You shouldn't have done that, but I appreciate that, man. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, you could pick between the basic, the middle one. I can't remember the middle one, what it's called. And then there was, like, the biggest one. And I think you just bought the biggest one. But I appreciate that so much. Feisty, how much is that? I think the first one is... the first one is $1. The second one is $5. Oh, it's the middle one. Okay, but that's still big. That's still big. Oh, okay, so it's middle. What am I hold on. I need to open up my own YouTube panel to see what they are called. This is embarrassing. I can't even remember what they're called. And I died. Of course, I died. Memberships. Levels. Okay, so we got the basic, the premium, and the leader membership. Okay, so you got the premium one, which is the same as €7, which is still a lot, because that's the same as if I had a video with 10,000 views. So I highly appreciate that. That's the same one you have, Feisty, which I also appreciate. Feisty, you have been like a member on my YouTube channel for years. You have had the premium one also for like 26 months. That's a lot of money. So I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Gotta support the bridge in Denmark. Bridge. Well, I used to work there. On my YouTube, I have one member on my YouTube who is Elite member. Who? Oh wait, I have 2 people on my YouTube that is Elite member. Gurai is also. What the hell? Huh. I should. That trinket, I should put it on like macro. We actually do have a few people who already left. Yeah, we got like 5 people who's already left. Oh,
Another one.
another one.
It's fine.
And another one.
We'll be fine. Probably.
Well, the scaling in the top right corner keeps going down, so that's at least good. Echo, basic, yeah. I'm not sure, it looks like $2. Oh, Echo, yeah, so basically, I guess YouTube has also like, YouTube also has like prices compared to like where you're from. So for example, if you're from Denmark, it's €7. If you're from Turkey, it's probably 1 or 2 euros. If you're from Poland, it's another price. So it's like. So I'm not sure where you're from. You may be from Turkey, because I do remember I had another one who gifted like 20 memberships, and I was like, "Are you for real? That's like so much money." And then I found out it's because he was from Turkey, and it was like. It was still big money, if you know what I mean, but it wasn't what it was for me. Like,
are they burning their feet to death?
Oh, you're from Ukraine. Ah, I see. Well, again, I highly appreciate you became a member, man. Highly appreciate it.
Oh, at least all the tanks are still here.
Yeah, literally all of the tanks. I pulled.
Aggro.
Raid leader pulled. Kick him.
That'll be another $5 in the company fund.
Oh. I wonder, like, so you know, with the new housing update that is coming, we can get like a guild housing plot where we can get like a house together. Not you, of course, because you're not in our guild, but us, we can get like a house together.
But I can put an alt in there for that. I don't know. I have access to crafters that makes all of the top end gear already. So for any character I actually want to play seriously, I want to be in that guild. Plus, I do some fun stuff with them. And it's been my main community, like the only stable community I've been in for many, many years. But I have orbs in various places.
Yeah, but it's still interesting to go to see like how is it gonna work? Are you all just getting normal houses, or is it gonna be like a big guild house in the middle? But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, do they do the Guild Wars Champion version with your instanced homestead, or do they do the Final Fantasy neighborhood version? Lord of the Rings have that as well.
they're doing instance neighborhoods from what they said.
Okay, so they're doing the Lord of the Rings Final Fantasy version.
Yeah, but if they do it with like different size houses, it will lead to what Final Fantasy has, where everyone just wants a big house.
Yeah. Same thing in Lord of the Rings, actually. Lord of the Rings Online, I should say. So nobody thinks I'm talking about one of the PlayStation games or something.
Is Amazon still making that new Lord of the Rings, or is that got cancelled yet again?
No, they're still making it.
Well, it'll be cancelled because it's Amazon and they seem to be fed up with gaming.
What do you mean? They've got New World, the best MMO.
Feisty, are you gonna play Mr. Pandaria? Mr. Dvalin? Probably not. Echo, what is your eye level on this character? 650. 650. What about you, Echo? But Feisty, I don't think so. I'm like really happy with retail right now, like very happy for retail. So I don't feel like I want to leave retail, if you know what I mean. And with the patch 11.2 coming soon out, I played on the test realm, done all the quest disorder and so on. I really like it. So I don't think I'm gonna leave. Oh, you also got 650 on your warlock. Nice. Very nice. It's because you reroll every reset. It's a brand new game each week. True. But so far, I'm very happy for my Evoker tank. And I think I'm gonna... I'll do my best to stay on it. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna stay on it, because you know, every time I say that, then I don't end up staying on it. But I'll do my best I can to stay on it. Because in 11.2 we're gonna be raiding. We're gonna be doing the new raid, of course only a normal difficulty. But yeah.
Travelers log this week or this month.
So, Echo, do you play? Is your warlock your main? Still active in Mythic Plus? Like, I would like to do Mythic Plus. It's fun, but so far we have been doing all these time walkings and just me and the guild. We just like streaming, like playing one times a week. So I haven't really had much time to it. I'm making too much content. And there's so much content to make content about right now, if you know what I mean. Like, Blizzard, they just keep posting, like, every second day, every third day, there's, like, new stuff to make videos about. So, and I enjoy making the content, so... But in 11.2, I will be raiding a lot more compared to Mythics, since we're gonna be raiding every Wednesday. Seb, how long will you be live for? Probably the next 2 hours. Two more hours. 2 more hours. Blackout, are you still here? Nice. Yeah, that's my main character, but I'm not very experienced. I haven't even been to a Mythic Dungeon yet. Oh, really? Well, next time we do a Mythic Dungeon, you're more than welcome to join us. So, Blackguard, I have my 2 YouTube streams active right now. And it's using that new leaderboard thing where they have like a crown next to the name. You're of course not seeing it, but they have it. So, for example, Seb right now has 1 and Echo has 3. And Clarence has number 1 on the other chat. It's pretty cool. It's kind of like rewarding them for like being in the chat, because I think it gives them XP. So I should be watching on here. Well, you're not keeping the XP. The XP will reset every time a new stream comes on. So it's not gonna really do it like a... Yeah, the XP you get is like only for this stream. The next stream, everyone resets again. Because they don't want a system where one person could be watching 10 days in a row, and then you will never be able to like beat him. So their plan is like every stream is like a new stream. Hey guys, it would be awesome to join. At the very least, I'd like to just watch the process and see how everything works. Idly with some commentary along the way. I see. Yeah, no worries, Echo, no worries at all. And again, we are very, very casual when we play. Like, we are super casual. I don't know if you're in a guild, but you're more than welcome to join the guild as well. It's called LoFi Paladins. Maybe you're already in the guild. But in case you're not, you're more than welcome to join LoFi Paladins. So what's the benefit of this? Just fun? Just fun. It's basically just a little way of people who's watching the YouTube stream to show like who's been there the most. I can imagine this encourages spam. I don't know, like Abdullah Man. Abdullah Man? Welcome to the stream on YouTube. I really hope I'm saying your name right. I guess that's good for the channel, but people will still send spam in some lives. Yeah, I mean, for I don't have a problem with spam. Also, the YouTube auto moderation is quite good, so I don't see it as a big problem.
The many armed demon ladies.
Yes.
Can you enable slow mode on YouTube? Yeah. Slow mode, subscriber only, member only, you know, a lot of things. Even stronger or modification, like, you know, so it really like doesn't allow any word. Like, nah, look at that. You're number one now because you're chatting a lot. It's really giving you a lot of XP now. That was quite fast, you got that. It's like 25 per... It's probably like the bot we have on Discord, where it's like 25 per message, but it has a cooldown. So probably like every minute you can get from it. But damn it, we have one dying. Oh, he keeps getting XP. What the hell? Well, I mean, that's only happening because you said it. You made this happen. Look what you have done. This is your fault. I think I could join. I believe I'm already in a guild, but from what I can tell, it's now very active and the online presence is pretty low. Oh, what happened? Oh, Drew. Thank you for the...
Trigger off subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you for the sub, Drew. I appreciate that. I wonder if chat engagement makes your stream to be shown more. Maybe. I know for the short stream, I guess. But I don't think for the normal one. But Drew, thank you for the sub, I appreciate that. But Echo, our guild is like okay active. We have like 24 people online, so I would say it's decent. It's decent active. So you're more, and we have a very active Discord. Hey Speedrush, when is season 3? We believe it should be there. in August. And that's when we're gonna do the new raid in the guild as well.
Someone had the purple beam that someone was running through the group.
And again, Speedrush, like that's what we believe. The next expansion reveal is going to be on the 19th, 19 August. 19th of August. So maybe they're gonna say there, like, it's gonna come out next week, or maybe it's gonna be before that. We honestly don't 100% know. Hey, they want to eat us. Receive the gift membership by Blackout. I appreciate that, Blackout. Thank you for gifting a membership on the channel. And they want to eat us. Congratulations. Hey, Han. Hello, sir. Long time no see. Indeed, very much, Mr. Han. How are things going? Are you doing all right? We got a tank who doesn't want to accept res. Kinda hoped it would go to someone in the chat, unless everyone here has a membership. Yeah, and it's quite annoying. Like and sometimes people who's in the chat maybe haven't went into those settings where you can enable to receive them. It's a weird system. Where on Twitch you can of course just target someone and say, hey, I want to give it to that person, but it is what it is. You bought that membership that costs $1, right? It didn't charge you more than that, right? Just making sure. Yeah. And it's so funny when Masaroka he does it. I don't know if Masaroka is here, but when he does it, it cost him like, I don't know, like 0.10 euro for him. So when he gives like 10, it's like $1 for him. It's crazy. Crazy. Exactly. And it's so fun because of course I get only the money that, you know, it's corresponding to, but it's so fun that I still get all the benefits, you know, like all the emoji slots and all that. A cloak. Oh, look at that. That was actually something I needed.
So the dude was upstairs.
Hey, I got a loot I actually need.
Yeah, and welcome back.
Oh, wait. I got 2 bags. I didn't even see that. Does any one of you need a champion bag?
No? I have a hero one, I think.
Mine is champion, but it's also best substance for me.
I need to double check what stats I need. I need mastery and haste. So we'll take that one. Hurrah! Uh... Naimona won the role for the back I had. Naimona. Who the hell is that?
A Blood Elf Paladin, apparently. In group 2.
Did you roll for back?
Duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren.
Yeah, okay, good.
We lost the tank.
Oh no.
Where is he?
We only have 4.
I think we'll be fine. Yeah, there's only 2 things to tank in this one.
Yep. 2 flame things.
Indeed.
Harnessing, I was sick for a few months, but now I'm better. For a few months? That doesn't sound right. Right, that doesn't sound good. Well, I do hope you're better now. Was that... If you don't mind me asking, like, was it something serious? You, of course, don't have to just chat here if you don't want to. Nick, welcome to stream. I'm a noob. Is it true that you can only do raids if you have the War Within expansion? So, you need expansion if you want to do the newest raids, like the newest raids that you would do for getting the best gear. But you can still do like all the old raids, which is only for like getting mounts and skin and armor and old items. But if you want to do like the new raids where where all the max levels are, who actually wants to get good items, then you need the expansion, yeah. Savage, I think I saw your message. I know you deleted it, but I am on Europe, Drano.
Yeah, these definitely die faster than they used to.
Yep, nerve to the ground. Oh.
Most people were struggling. People aren't supposed to be struggling with all content.
Even if it is supposed to be like what equivalent of heroic or whatever it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but people aren't supposed to struggle with heroics.
What raids they are, aren't they?
Heroic raids, this isn't the same as heroic raids.
Igor, can you
It's the
try
same
that
as
link
heroic
there?
dungeon.
Discord.gg/ku blah blah blah. Because when I use it, it works.
Because like, it gives you heroic loot.
Is this it, mortals?
No, it
Well,
doesn't.
the weekly does, I guess.
The weekly does, yeah.
You can muster.
The other one gives normal loot.
Their fury pales before mine, Illidan. We have some unsettled business between us.
How is it even possible?
Ah, my long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
Feel the hatred of him.
And I am sick with malaria. The disease that like most people get from mosquitoes.
I was shot in my blind.
Wow.
The RP was over, and I came back with like half health. I'm like,
That's
wait,
first time I meet someone who has actually gotten it. So I'm sorry to hear, man. Is that I don't know much about it. Like, is
Oh,
that something that is
parasitic
actually
things here, okay.
is it like treatable? Like, can you get medication for it and then it disappears, or? Again, I don't know much about it, honestly.
In my case, he is right. Or me and Deacon, we are nothing without him. We wouldn't exist without him.
Farewell, champions.
We're also really old. Something, aren't we?
Yeah.
We were like during
I'm
something,
prison,
and,
like,
and,
in
and then we like
10,000 years.
unraveled, and then we were.
Hey, Rissel. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Ego, yeah, I'll try a few different options and get back to you later. Or else let me know if you want me to add you on Discord.
That temple raid, isn't it? I think. And then you come back, and he's been defeated.
So
Then
what?
you get thrown in jail.
Well, what did you get in the chest?
I haven't had it yet. Ah, here it is.
I want to hear what you guys get first.
Shitty boots.
I've got
Shitty
an
boots.
Coil Fang Storm's hat or something. And I got a
It's
hat.
haste versatility, my two least interesting stats.
What did you get, Deacon?
I got the head. The guise of the tidal lurker. Haste versatility head, but I
Oh,
don't
but
think
you
I'm
already
gonna
have
change-
hero head.
I have set head, so I'm not changing it.
Okay, let's see. Okay. Crossing fingers. Okay, I need a neck or wrist.
I don't think there's much I actually need. Wrist I could have done with, but I'm going to craft that.
Yeah, same here when I get enough ruined.
Yeah, I've got a champion trinket, but trinkets are harder to replace because I have to find a decent trinket.
I got.
And feet.
Okay, I got hands, which is still. I had champion hands. So it's still better.
Also one of the slots to probably catalyze. Well, maybe not actually. I don't know.
I do have hero feet. Aaron. Haste versatility.
For mine, I can't give them to you anyway.
Wait, I have the bis feet. Nice. To the upgrading machine.
Same.
I was in the instance groups and all on my own.
I don't have anything I can upgrade. I need ruined crests I can craft my razor. And I need a hero chest. Wow. That is if I catalyze it. If not, it needs to be at least champion with crit mastery. I should be right back. You want to knock out some delts after that?
Yeah. Because I want some booted crests and crests.
Yeah. So, be right back.
So what do I need? I only need the wrist, a champion wrist, and I have my full transmog unlock for my raid set.
Craft one?
Well, yeah, technically, I guess I could do that.
It's only champion level. You could craft it relatively cheaply.
Hey, got lol, it worked. Turns out the issue was the browser. For some reason it wouldn't open in Arc, but Safari opened it without any problems. Oh, you're playing on a MacBook? I actually play World of Warcraft on my MacBook as well. Not this is not my MacBook, but I have a MacBook as well.
Anything you want, I have. Spirits bless you.
Stop! Browse! Smell.
I sometimes play on my Mac, but mostly on my PC. Same. What are we doing? Are we doing Delphs?
Yeah.
Any deals for a friend of the Grummles?
At least do 2 for the 2 vault slots. Really cool though.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
What's that key? Unlock Nexus Prince Shafa Stasis Chamber? I don't think I need that.
Oh, that was a side boss in one of the dungeons. You had to use a key or thing, and you could fly a dog or something.
Oh,
I have many lucky
well,
dogs
now
that
it's
you
gone.
like.
As much the Lich King. There's my bag.
Sell.
May your feet
What is that?
find trails.
Get out of here. Okay, auction house mount. Sell that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell that. Sell this. Sell that. And all my rune club has already been bought. What tier delve are we doing?
11. This one, get the gilded crest chest.
Okay, cool. So I can use my Delver's bounty map.
Yeah, if you have one.
Yeah, I got one. Delver's bounty on, and that's basically so I get a extra chest in the end, right?
Yeah. Although if you'd used it previously, then you would have got a new one this week. Now you have one, you can't get 2.
What are we talking about? Bounty.
The disease transmitted from
Well,
mosquito
saying it's
bites.
got down to that, I was
Okay,
like,
yeah.
you should
As
I
use it, because otherwise you won't be able
thought.
to get a new one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess he doesn't actually run it much without us. Might want to drag us back into the same group. Should make it easier for you to heal.
Oh, you'll also have to not be a raid, I guess.
I'm not sure that matters.
Oh,
But
well, it's just in case. Let's leave it.
okay. Okay.
You know how Blizzard is with things not working when you're in a raid? Like quest
Yeah, that's
questing
good.
and stuff.
Good call. We have left.
Okay. And can we do one that is also overcharged? We can do the one just next to us.
Yep. Yeah, that's the plan. At least one. Because
Yeah,
I also need to do the upgrade thing.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah, is there any dark request? There is, isn't there?
There is. There's also a 3 delves for the weekly for Bran, I think. Or I had one anyway.
Yeah, the brand quest.
Yeah, just shout it to you.
Restored key.
How many keys do I have?
Oh, that's a good
4. So I'm fine.
I have 10. I'm also fine. And did we want to swap for achievement?
Oh yeah, we can do that, and then you can tank and I can DPS. So
Well, I can pretend anyway. I can be in tank spec and hit buttons.
What are you doing?
now we wanted to get some achievements.
Changing who is tank and DPS for achievements. Yeah.
Go Cat Tanuk. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Oh, Rysel. You're sending a lot of like gifts on
I-beams is fell
TikTok.
devastation on this, is it?
Why is it not saying anything?
Yes.
Oh, it was muted. That's why you couldn't hear. I couldn't hear
So I
anything.
doubt we're going to. Balls rest.
That explains so much. Are you inside?
No.
Oh no, you're not here. Oh, never mind.
I was in Donegal. I asked where Stanford was and no one answered, so I had to look up under the map and find it.
I didn't know which one. Just Fallen said one outside here, and I'm like, there's 3 outside here.
Yeah, but only one of them is overcharged.
And you're expecting us to pay attention to things?
There it
That's
is.
not how this works.
Tier 1, we know on this. Tier 11. Okay, so I'm going to be going anyway.
Oh wait, should we? My brand is only level 41.
It'll be fine. You're the healer anyway.
Yeah, you're the healer, so you can put Brad on whatever you want. You can even put on DPS and see what he does. Or tank and you have to heal him.
Should I just put him as a healer so we have 2 healers, or?
How confident are you in your own healing?
Well, let's
More
put
of
him
a
on.
question, how confident are we in his healing?
I'll put him on
You'll check
damage.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna tank. That means you'll take all the aggro and die, you know?
It's fine. It's fine.
Grab one of those enchanted candles to stay safe from these shadows.
I can't respect my trees, I have to do the whole thing, so screw it. Yeah, I'll just stay on if I take damage. Me, no take candle.
So for the quest, we need to kill 4 Titan constructs.
Yeah, the finish is fine. There's something else.
Yeah.
Hey, Brand's egg!
Oh, so it's not really I-beam, it's like breathing in front of them.
Yeah, it's roaring fire. You're an evoker.
Actually,
My
UI
brand,
looks
I'm wearing a
cool and clear. Yeah, I'm using the default UI, so standard like a Blizzard UI, and then of course my damage meter in the right
Something
corner.
because it's not the dinosaurs.
But I don't, because I don't like to have like too many add-ons everywhere. I just want basic stuff. But I appreciate that. Oh, that's hurt. Hey Matt. Are delves more fun in groups? I have always soloed all delves on 11. With all classes, no groups. I mean, it's just because we're playing together. Like, it's just me and 2 friends in the guild. Like, it's a guild run. So it's just because we're in a guild and we all need them, so we just do them.
Someone had a royal. Do we have to do it here?
There's a construct over there.
Yeah, there's 3 more in this room. Oh, yeah, there's 3 more in this room.
Oh, we had to do something, we had to do something with boxes. I already used my can.
You might want to go grab one and then put it on here.
Oh, got stunned. Yeah, I can still throw it even I'm stunned. I'll reach it, I guess.
Okay, nice, makes sense. Most of the guild is offline all the time. I mean, if you ever need a new guild with more maybe active people, you're more than welcome to join us. Of course, we are in Europe, so if you're in US, then of course I can invite you. But if you play in Europe and you want another guild, feel free to ask. Well, feel free to join. That's what I tried to say. Feel free to join.
No, what do you have that grab?
Who, me?
No, the other one.
Who's Deval? He always had
Okay, now. Echo, 100% I love basics too. Yeah. That's like when they released that one button, that single button, I'm also a huge fan of it because it's so simple and clean. Of course, I'm not gonna use it because it's gonna punish me in my DPS, but you know what I mean. Hey, now we all got the same transmog on. Oh, that was me. We all got the same transmog on now.
Are you swapping us around again?
Candle in the corner, please. Don't run away.
I don't have anyone.
It's a little boss with things here.
Hey, he drops a chest. X Avenger.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
Miss
different.
Medic. I changed my profile picture, by the way. What did you
While
change
he's
it to?
charging, so
On
he
my
already
screen,
passed
it's
it.
too small. I can't see what it is.
Yeah, but that's like.
Yeah, on US.
when
Thanks for
you
the offer, though. Yeah, no
interrupt
worries, no
or
worries.
feared or something during your I-beams, that still goes off cooldown or on cooldown.
Oh yeah, but they changed it so you couldn't like do like interrupts to stop or stuns to stop interrupts or whatever. But he's already cast it, so hey, it counts. Do we leave any candles behind? Someone pick the candle up. I think that was Davalan. Missed an intern.
Did I miss something?
No, someone was running up the stairs, but I think it was Davalan.
I was just setting lights up the entire way down.
When he goes big mode, do I have to move away from it? No, it doesn't hurt.
I think as a tank, he doesn't really hurt you at all. Like,
I guess sometimes they have tank busters.
the bone breaker's supposed to be, but it doesn't do a lot.
The one that is shooting fire out, you know, the big kobold, that one can still kill tanks.
Yeah, that's because that's persistent, like code if you stand with it.
Yeah, that one I move out of. I'm just. Since this attack, the bone breaker, for example, never affects me when I'm not tanking. And since this is the first time I'm tanking this, it's never affected me before.
You also can't dodge it because it literally is it's a single target on you. So like, you can run around, but it doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
I think
that's why I'm asking. It's like it's good. It's
I can
good
finally
to know.
type in chat, and
Yeah,
yes, I
it's-
was here this
it's
entire
as
time.
charged, is he? It's
I, Miss Medic, I appreciate that. Big time.
You go mad. Go mad already.
well, me go bad is him getting big.
Yeah, no, it's the enrage, but you keep stunning and stuff. So wait, me go mad, me go mad, me go mad.
It's trying to make you go mad. That's why.
Make me go mad. Well, it's too late for that. The train has already gone.
Define's like, I lit up all the way down, and then he like turns the cans off as I'm running through. Got 5 or 8.
That wasn't what I want.
This way, you just want to move away from take a selfie so you don't get caught by
Yeah.
the second bit of it. And dodge the presence, but you're used to that.
Yeah, I know that. Same with the self, since apparently.
Yeah, it's just slightly harder to dodge the tank because he does walk towards you and then cast it.
And I am going. Oh. Move around a little. Because we got ourselves in the corner. You have.
Just try to let him cast it so he stops saying.
Yeah. Trying to see what is actually angering on the bottom.
The tower, I think.
There's nothing I can do about that.
The lightning crystal.
Yeah.
Which you could go get, but it's like an extra some more mobs.
Yeah, but it doesn't really do anything. It was just.
Yeah, and here you'll find that often the the new overcharge mechanics just have long ranges.
Yeah.
Hey, Kvertu. What class are you playing? I'm playing Evoker.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, that was me. I flipped back too fast.
It's the newest class they have
Playing
added.
momentum build.
No, I was dodging the take a selfie when I stood there too long. I greeted and I decided I should probably flip away.
DPS greeting. Unheard.
But so I've never played one. Yeah, like, I didn't used to be a fan of it, but now I'm a huge fan of it.
It's kind of, well, that little thing we're using is kind of stupid.
I tried it once and I was like, damn, this is hard. Like I really don't know what to do.
When it's used in the wrong place.
And I really
or
was
it doesn't
like,
really
I need to
trigger
find out how to use
It
it.
does nothing instead.
Now I just like, now I just love it.
I think I managed to pull out before the lightning got me.
Have a flanker for a chest. That's the one in the corner out.
Even though this trinket was like in the bottom of the best list, I still find it really effective because when I use it, you know, it throws out those healing and it's basically full healing everyone.
Yeah, but they're probably not using this trinket to do healing outside. They're using it to do something else, like stat boosts or damage or something.
And also consider the content. You're not in Mythic plus 20 at the moment, or Mythic Rage.
But I would never do that.
That's
Yeah,
kind of
because
real. That's
just
kind of
have
the
the
only
business
places
list.
where business lists are actually matter, because it's that content the business list is generated for.
Yeah, good point.
If you don't have that level of gear, then the business list is kind of not irrelevant, but less accurate.
This is also less relevant when you don't have all the bits of business. So like,
No, don't
Yeah,
get
that-
tell.
yeah, well,
I was talking about Todd. It was being murdered, and I'm a bad time. We could, I think we can swap here, so we could actually have you tank all the way to the last boss, and I just tank the last boss. I should count the achievement.
yeah, you should just learn.
We
And
almost,
also-
we're almost there.
I know, I'm not saying we do that. I'll say that it's an alternative. I shouldn't learn to tank. I'm not going to tank. Maybe.
But, I mean, have you heard there's a tank shortage? You should learn tank.
Yeah.
And then go pug, and then get yelled at, and then quit again, like everyone else.
Putting some things around the corner here.
Guess we should also go and get the extra health.
Are you gonna die?
I can't promise.
Usually it does more things.
Um,
Yeah, don't be close to that when it's spinnies.
we lost a candle over here? Or is it just not access?
Huh?
But we got like 7 candles here.
Oh god.
Wait,
I
what
got
are you
stuck.
doing?
I got rooted in the explosion by the traps.
Can you release?
Yeah, but I'm back at the start unless we triggered the.
Oh, no,
explosion.
yeah. Well, but I mean, without you, this is gonna take like probably in a half hour kill this.
Oh wait, I'm in this room. Nice.
Oh yeah, because I took it. Now you don't die again. It's always those DPS. You don't want to get down the damage meter, so you stand still.
No, I was by the trap we ever charged elf. Because I'm used to having the tank ability where I don't get stunned anymore.
Hmm.
Stupid spinning robot.
Is that underpin guy? Is he gonna die soon, or are we gonna fight him like 10 times more?
You mean the one we're fighting currently?
Yeah, but isn't it like the guy we keep fighting? Then he like runs away and.
It's not the same one.
No, this
Or
is just a
some-
random dude in a robot.
Yeah.
I fought the flying one. He was like, he just kept like disappearing.
No, but he disappears when you kill him once. Like, you only kill him 50%, he runs away and goes, I don't need to deal with you now, and leaves.
I think they kept Spawn and all of his brand upgrades so he can use the cheesy healer.
Oh yeah,
Which
he used the
Mechs.
roller mechs.
Yeah. Taking that candle.
Candles to stay safe from these shadows.
Yeah.
Are we done in this room? Do we need to go over there?
Stolen keepsake
Unless-
recovered.
Going away? Unless you've missed the sandbox thing. Oh, there's one over here.
Yeah, in the right corner up there.
We don't have to
Seems-
kill those things.
Yeah, there's nothing over there we need.
The circle moved when we got this one.
Yeah.
There's going to have to be fire there. Oh, there was.
Another one of those towers. Someone is asking in the guild chat now if we still need someone for time walking dungeons.
Yes, tell them next week.
Yeah, yes, next week.
That's treasure close by.
Chest.
There's a treasure around
The heck? Someone's stuck in the wall there.
there.
I think we plastered this place with lights.
Yeah. Though we didn't spread them out very well.
Ouch.
Picks me up at some point, right?
Yeah. And yes, the,
Yeah, like that.
yeah, the throw one, you can't really get them out. But the flamestone just dodged the fire, and then one of them, if you don't interrupt it, you want to like get knocked into the wall type thing.
That's why I'm moving.
But I think the tantrum, I think we got. So
Now he's slamming you.
Egor, thanks for the stream. Enjoy the game. Bye. Well, Egor, again, thank you so much for becoming a member on my YouTube. And thank you for hanging out with me to stream. I really appreciate it. So, hope to see you another time. And I'll definitely see you in the Discord.
Clearly too threatened.
Definitely
What's
see
the
you
ground
in
slide
the
here?
Discord. But again, I appreciate you for becoming member and also watching the stream. I'll see you around.
No, I forgot the interrupting bit.
They slammed again.
Yeah, I'll be watching you from now on. I really enjoyed it. Well, very happy to hear, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it.
Easy peasy.
Thank you so much for that. Have a great evening, man. Have a great evening, and I hope you sleep well. And I'll see you on next stream and in the Discord.
Yeah, I got the map.
Ooh, me too. Did we also get? Yeah, we did get our Titan quest thingy, my hope done.
Yeah, we got enough things in. We just had to kill. We just had to finish the delve. So back to Donegal. Before I leave, do I want to use the Titan device? Should I wait in case the next step is use the Titan device? I haven't got 100 shards in here.
No, 97.
Oh god, we're still in combat, so I can't put in, you know, like a point in that Titan console.
There will be one in the next one as well if we done another overcharged. Or you just go into a clear tier 1 and do it there.
Oh, we get hell cooler chests from this stuff.
Yeah.
So, Diamond, what you give me? Ooh, some rune crests. Knock and Fog are Ultimate Deluxe. Oh, we can put the belt up. That's there. 697.
I got a hero ring from that map.
I was gonna say nice, but maybe not.
Well, I had a champion one, so it's okay. Stat wise, it's decent. Well, it's okay. What is that? Equip a Delver disguise, greatly reducing the range of enemies. Ah, yeah, okay. The Bashful Book made. Screw that.
Give me something to figure out. Sorry, I got distracted.
Hey Link, play Roblox? Ah, I'm not too much into that. Sell, 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 sell. Champion helmet. Of course, I get a champion wrist, which I need, but it's plate.
That's how it goes sometimes, unfortunately, depending on how you want to look at it.
Well, yeah, okay. I guess I can send it to my paladin now.
Should we go do Nightfall Sanctum as that is also overcharged?
Sure.
But does it give any benefits doing more overcharge when you don't have the quest?
No, it's Nightfall Sanctum overcharge. Not just Bountiful.
It's got the symbol next to it on the.
Oh yeah, it's overcharged. I mean, it gives you the currency to upgrade the
Yeah, it gives you the disc fragments and stuff for the console. You don't get them otherwise.
Ah.
But that
if you want to figure a tree out, then you need to do more delves.
Are you getting some Giga gear?
That you can farm
It's gear
we
got some good gear tonight.
Gives
Souls.
you the same amount of.
Rumor, hey from
according to all
Indonesia,
the
World of
stuff
Warcraft
I've read,
Cataclysm.
anyway, it gives the same
I'm
amount
playing retail. And hey, Eid.
for running it on tier 1.
Welcome, Rumor and Eid.
So. And it isn't a once per day thing. It's you can run the same one over and over and over again until your ears bleed and your eyes pop out of their sockets. If you so choose.
That doesn't sound nice.
No. I'm just saying, if you want to be crazy enough to farm it over and over like that, you can. That's all I'm saying.
If you want to be world's first Titan console user, I mean, you're already
then you're already too late.
But you could have just done it all in one day if you were that insane.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we going, sorry?
Hallowfall, north, middle east, middle west.
Yeah, I was just
Nightfall Sanctum.
Work cycle interrupted.
Can't wait to change my transmog from this purple one to the green one instead. Just need a bit more Traveler's Log points.
Oh, you actually bought the purple one. Do you have like all of the points on Traveler's Log, or do you just not spend them?
Well, they had like 3 seasons where all the items was very pink and flowerish. And I didn't buy a single thing of those. I was like, nah, hell no. So I have like 6,000 of points.
I was going to say, he probably also doesn't buy the mounts and stuff, so...
No.
Because that's where mounts crucially go. Mounts and mini-pets.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't buy mounts because a lot of them are ground mounts. They're like, well, we never use ground mounts anymore, so...
And you never use all the mounts you get anyway, so it's collection number go up. It's a thing.
Yeah, I want number to go up, and I can't make number go up, so I'm sad. Down, isn't it? I've gone too high. Yep.
Yes, it's on the little river coastline there.
There. God damn, that crashed into behind the stones.
Eid, there is any discount for the Warped incoming this week's? I think it's already at 50% discount, isn't it? Battle.net shop. I'm pretty sure it's already on 50% right now.
Why are you orange? Chloe?
The heck? Oh, they...
because of
looks like they just...
thing, maybe?
Looks like they just ended it. Yeah, because I know that they just had like a discount on it, but it seems like it's gone now.
I broke the game. They wouldn't let me cross-faction queue, so I cross-factioned my race.
You are now a hoarder.
I'll screen capture it, because he is orange name on my screen, which is what the enemy faction is.
But Eid, I have a big feeling that when they're going to announce the new expansion here in August, they're gonna put the War Within on discount again, because we can probably then start pre-ordering the new expansion.
This hurts.
Sorry. Okay, whoever has the highest brand this time goes in first.
Well, that's probably me, or unless you also hit 80 now. But you can.
77, but I
You can
go
do it
more.
because you have yours set up like the way we like it. I don't know if mine is set up proper.
Wow, we're fast.
Are you doing the same tanking DPS?
Yeah, we need to do all of the different ones in tank spec or damage spec. Like there's one for tanking, that's one for damage, that's one for healing. To do all different. Unfortunately, doing all of the delves on tier 11 gives you like the rank 4 of that achievement. That's 4 different ranks. But you get all 4 if you do it on 11 to begin with. You set your brand to tanking?
Which Eastern European country are you from? Rick, I'm from Denmark.
Wait, that's not the right device.
Denmark?
Set as
Denmark.
healer, Mechasaurs, loot rate.
Okay. I know they were talking, so maybe you didn't hear me, but I'm from Denmark. I was thinking about that they won't do it next time again, but I'm not sure. I think they're gonna do it when they announce the new expansion, which is in August.
Come on.
Don't take that
Oh,
charge.
it's.
Oh, because Bran is a tank. Bye, Bran.
Why is he a tank?
Because
Yeah,
he's yours.
Is it his?
It's not mine. Because he's not
Yeah, I know.
mine. He was stood near the Valen, so I'm
But
assuming
yeah, should it be mine either?
Well, is it mine?
yeah, because you're the one leader, I think.
Maybe you can hand party leader over to Deacon and it'll change. And don't taunt them off of me, you stupid little hunter.
I mean, let him die, because, like,
Well, I made your party leader, but it doesn't work.
I'll be in combat, it might change later. Or it might not. In which case this is gonna be interesting. You can go rest him and get achievements.
I mean, if the Valen focuses on healing him, then he just does more damage.
Hey, achievement.
Reason, Bran.
Hey, baby cut. Long time no see.
Because if you keep his health high, he gets more damage or something. It's how they've made it work.
And I can try. Go if you can keep him alive. Go back to DPS.
I mean, he's still not a great tank because he doesn't position things properly.
Well, neither do I. As I said,
Long time no see. Yes, yeah, indeed.
trying.
But if you
Hope
tell
you're
me what
doing
to do
all
stuff, he
all
listen,
right.
but he does not listen.
You assume I will listen. This is
I'm not a big fan of WoW, but I watched some of your videos and buy the tickets manually and trying to level. Then I noticed I'm not leveling higher than 70.
Oh, he has swapped. He's got a gun now.
I have yeah okay. And it's he.
Well, I'm highly appreciating that you are watching my content. Highly appreciate it. So that means you have an account, you're paying subscription, but of course you cannot get up to high level because you don't have the expansion.
Shut the trap off so I have more room. Don't stand in the line
Don't run over the lines, the dark lines, then you get spotted.
between the two purple orbs. Oh, I gotta do the same.
There's 2 sets of them.
So they have that. You probably need to die.
Why?
They have that bug where you are still aligned, so I cannot heal you. So if there's a entire run, you're gonna be self-sufficient until you die. Then
I mean, we have Bran here. It's fine. But I'd rather not waste the death this early because you never know what happens later.
Also, a death can fix that, though.
well, the last run I had a shaman that I couldn't heal as well, and then he died, and then I could heal him.
I mean, it's not nothing you do about it. I'm not gonna die intentionally, but if it happens, it happens.
I can see that.
You're also going in ahead, Mr. Tank Braid.
I believe in Bran. Can Dwalin heal me? Am I the right path? Because that might explain why I was orange to you.
Yeah, I can heal
Yeah.
you.
It's fine. Bran is healing me. I think Bran can heal me.
Yeah. The flask can heal you.
Baby card, I am, and you? Yeah. All right as well. It's a bit of warm in the weather in Denmark, as you probably know, but
Bran is not racist. And I bounced into it somehow.
but else everything is good. And some of my friends tell me don't buy this and wait for 6 months. What you thought about that?
Why destroy the brazier? Does it stop the lines?
Sorry, I mean, it's a week.
No.
So, I mean, so basically the new expansion is first coming. The next expansion is first coming probably in March next year. So you've got to wait 9 months. And as Sean, hey Sean, welcome to stream. As Sean is saying, if you actually enjoy it, it might be worth it to buy it. Because then you can get to max level and you can play the new content like we're doing here. Where now you would have to wait 6 months. That's a long time. That's a very long time. Crispy Bacon, welcome to stream. Healer, hello, what healer do you... This would be meta in 11.2. So it's probably still too early to 100% know that, since they are changing stuff every single day on the PTR. But I'm honestly not sure, because even Wowhead and Icy Veins haven't made any statement. But I would think maybe it's close to what we have today. So, you know, currently we have Disc Priest and Shaman in S tier. I would imagine it's gonna be the same. That it's gonna be Disc Priest and Rest Shaman again. But I hope it's gonna be different. I like that they switch up things. So I wouldn't mind if, for example, my Evoker here as a healer became S tier. I don't think it's gonna happen, but let me dream. Let me dream. What are they doing down there? What Crispy Bacon, what are you maining? What do you normally play? Sean is saying learn your class and try stuff out. A lot of main story quests do also explore and trying other classes before season 3 releases. 100%. Rest of season 2 now is just a playground with full of events, so everything you should be doing right now is just trying to find your new main class before season 3 comes out. So when season 3 actually releases, you can really like pick a main. Crispy Bacon, I'm learning from WoW. I'm learning WoW from scratch. I've been trying Havoc and Vengeance Demon Hunter. I want to try Healing class, just thought of doing meta because it would be easier if I mess up. See, of course you could go meta way, but the problem could be the problem with following meta is that every time there's a new season, every time there's a new major patch, sometimes a little patch, they change maybe sometimes the meta. So maybe in the start of season 3 you meta, then they do a little minor patch, and then suddenly you're not meta. But yeah. But if you are new to World of Warcraft, I would highly recommend you trying Resto Shaman. I feel like Resto Shaman is a really good right now. It's S tier, like it's the best one right now together with this priest, but it's also very easy, and it's very good, like a very good healer to learn the game with. Mainly doing delves, killed Underpin, and got the gold mount yesterday. Oh, very nice. Eat. Dvalin, do you believe in controller player WoW? Yes, 100%. I think at the next BlizzCon in 2026, they're gonna announce a console version for Xbox. I feel 100% about that. When they're gonna have a BlizzCon, you know, in 2026. I have the biggest feeling that they're gonna announce a version for the Xbox and full controller support. Because, I mean, why wouldn't... Microsoft owns Blizzard right now. Why wouldn't they want the biggest MMO in the world right now to be on their console? And they already made a lot of small things that enables controller. One. Yeah, and I mean, if it released on console, I would also have it on my Xbox. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna be out on... Oh shit, this is bad. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna be on PlayStation. But at least it's gonna be on Xbox. But we'll see. Maybe it's gonna be in both. Of course, if they want the most people to play the game, it should also be on PlayStation. That'd be massive. So many new players. Yeah. If that got announced, I would make a guide for every single thing in the game. I would make a guide about what is the bank, what is the auction house, what is a vendor, what is like everything. So when all the console players, they can't come, then I have a guide for anything. I was actually even thinking about doing that recently, so I might even still do it. Like make a guide for anything. Eat, by the way, I saw you. I saw you wrote bless you, so thank you for that. Yeah, because I what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, thank you for saying bless you. The one button rotation also helps move in that direction, 100%. And even with that, they made some like they changed some stuff in the background where controllers are... You can actually play World of Warcraft right now with a controller, like move around without even doing anything. You just have to play, like, you just have to write in the chat something like enable controller profile 1 or something like that. It doesn't work very well. You need that add-on called console port, but I'm sure they're working on something. I am sure they are. Oh, Lord. People like watching the most recent released videos. I'd wait to the announcements. Yeah. You're probably right, Crispy Bacon. I might wait to like maybe even like when they announce the new expansion and it gets close to releasing, because then I can have all the guides out when the new expansion releases. And then because then I can make a lot of guides for when the expansion releases, and then I can also make a lot of guides again, like a new version of them when the console version comes out. This will happen. I will change the control. I will definitely play. I will still play with mouse and keyboard at my computer, but when I'm downstairs in my living room, I would be playing with my controller on my Xbox. I would love that.
Somebody is getting tired.
Oh yeah, this is definitely my last thing.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, what, 3 hours?
What?
So we've been playing for 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, approximately.
Yeah, because I've been streaming for 3 hours and 21 minutes, so that's very well fitting.
Probably also up a lot earlier than I am.
It's a gold mine for Blizzard, just waiting for them to open. I'm sure it'll
have
top
other
charts
things.
easily. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, bring them back.
I don't know. Or I'm not.
Yeah.
It's on. Watch out
What?
for. Do not know what killed.
Could have been one of many things. Could have been the cone.
Could have been.
Pretty. But they're red again now.
Sean, I didn't see your message. Meta healing doesn't matter until plus 18. The issue had a press Evoker is nobody invites me to plus 15 key, so you just have to host your own.
I guess Torn is triggering them back.
I'm on my way.
We had the prompt for the ships bombarding from the sky, but they're not here.
Delve seems so much easier. Solo, they scale down. I actually haven't tried Delves in a very long time as solo. Maybe I should try that.
Oh lord.
Oh, did I do the same? Okay.
You didn't aggro anything, did you?
No, I triggered one of the line trying to kill one of the Paladins. Spinning robot.
Can't be stunned while it's spinning.
Hey, quick turn, Eddie. Welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Abby, hey Abby. Long time no see. Guild Wars 2 expansion showcase in 10 days. Kinda hype for that. Yeah, I've been following all the pictures they've been posting. You know, the ones with the new specs. We probably, as it looks right now, we're gonna be getting a new spec for each class, which is dope. It's still not gonna become my next main MMO, if you know what I mean. But as an MMO lover, it's still nice to see what other games are getting. Crispy Bacon. Thank you for the sub, I appreciate that.
Crispy Bacon subscribed on YouTube.
I appreciate that. Quick turn, Eddie. What's your favorite class? Class
Not when it's doing
Class
that.
fantasy wise, it's probably a paladin. Like, I love everything that has something to do with holy. Like, holy magic is just so cool for me. But right now in the game, I really, really like Evoker, which I'm playing right now. Paladin is also fun, but right now, the one I have most fun with is my Evoker, healer, preservation Evoker. So I'm also thinking about it's probably also gonna be the one I'm gonna be taking with me to season 3 when it releases in August. I feel that I'm a warrior main. Nice.
The robot.
I used to play warrior so much back in like vanilla in 2005, and also Burning Crusade. Used to be warrior main, but that's like a long time ago now.
Wait, I'm not tank.
No?
Abby, are you still playing Guild Wars? I see you sometimes on Twitter. Sometimes. Did you make any videos for best add-ons? I mean, if you're playing retail, which is the one I'm playing right now, I feel like, you know, in classic, if I play classic, I have a video, like I have like a video for best add-ons, because classic is like, I feel like you need add-ons in classic, but in retail, I don't feel the same. But I mean, I could. I could have a video like that. Because, for example, look at me right now. The only add-on I have active right now is my damage meter. And this bag here, where everything is like in... You can see like this. Everything is in one big bag. Where it's like categorized after what it is. That's pretty much the only thing like I use right now. Of course, if I went into a raid, I would enable deadly boss mods. But it's just like...
See where the charges are going.
It's like retail. I feel like you don't need that much. Yeah, I see. But it's a good idea for a video I could make. I appreciate that. Top 5 add-ons for World of Warcraft Season 3, patch 11.19, 11.2. Good work, good work. Blackout. Okay, I'm gonna go bed. Good night. Yeah, good night, Blackout. I'm gonna go to bed as well after this dungeon here. Delve. Hey, Jacob. I used the main Resto Shaman. I'm loving both sides. So Demon Hunter currently. Aha, okay. So you used the main like... Well, good luck. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Blackout. I appreciate it. So, Jacob, you used to play the Resto Shaman, but you're playing Demon Hunter right now. It's quite a shift, you know, going from...
2 Nemesis groups left. Have we skipped Nemesis groups?
No, I think last time there was 2 up here.
going from a good healer
I don't think
to also good damage.
Go on now.
Obi is saying, hold on, Obi.
Oh, now I did that. I didn't see that.
I went into the trap because it was safer than going into the other thing.
Nice one underping. On the other side of the platform.
I feel like I play DPS a lot better. Coming from a healer, I learned interrupts target priority. True. True. Well, yeah, I could see that. I could see that. As a healer, you have you're like standing in the background, like having a very big overview of, and you also see like what people do wrong. It kind of reminds me of real life, like if you have been a manager one time, then next time you're not a manager, you cannot respect your manager more because you know what it is to be in that role, if you know what I mean. But as a healer, you really see what mistakes DPS does.
Nope, I can that stuff somewhere.
Yeah, we have that Titanic storm crystal.
No, not.
Oh, okay. Obi, nah, I got bored of Guild Wars 2. I mainly play WoW, just farming transmog and mounts for the new buff we have this month. True. I haven't done any of that yet. Literally, I haven't done anything of that. I'm making way too much content. Like I just keep making videos all the time, and then I play like one time a week, usually Saturday or Sunday with the guild, which is usually just me, Deacon, and Angelica. So yeah. So, are you guys excited to see the Guild Wars 2 expansion reveal in 10 days?
Not really. I don't play Guild Wars on the launch. We'll see.
I mean, I haven't paid attention to the last 2 expansions, so probably start now.
Jacob, good luck on the stream. I will share it. Have to get back to work. Jacob, I appreciate so much you stopped by and chatted with me, and you're gonna share it. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Maybe I'll see you on another day. Maybe I'll see you another time. But highly appreciate you stop by. But yeah. Good luck with the work. Yeah, if I can say that.
So to speak. They released it in like 3 chapters. Played the first one. I didn't mind it.
I wish you will do some videos about the crafting, because when you make a video, you don't miss anything and you're specific.
Oh well.
But it's not a big deal. It's just a little bit of extra under coinage.
Which I think is reset, yeah, anyway. Oh, undercoin is just the one you spend, isn't it?
Undercoins is the stuff you spend, yeah. and also gets you the.
I appreciate that, Ed. It's funny because you give me compliment from it, but I also have people coming to me and be like, your videos are so long, they're way too long. You should make them shorter. But it's like, if I make them shorter, then I will not be able to like cover everything. You know, when I make a video, I like to like talk about every single thing. Like, you know, I really wanna like cover stuff. And people are like, you could have said this in 7 minutes instead of 20 minutes. Like, yeah, but I also want to make sure when you watch it, you know it. I don't want to make people more confused than they should be. So I really appreciate you saying that. That motivates me to keep making the videos in the way I make them. Because I don't want to make them in 2-minute video guides. I want to make them... But... So the thing is, I know what you mean, yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I know mostly everything about World of Warcraft except crafting. Crafting is still something I haven't really gotten into because I'm not really like a big. I don't like crafting. I'm not like a crafting fan. I do have a video that tells you how you can get like, you know, stuff crafted by other people. But I will. I think it's too late for me maybe to make one now since the expansion has been out for a long time. Maybe not. But I will definitely do it for the new expansion. When the new expansion comes out, I will definitely do it. Like 100% do it. But this expansion maybe. I will need to try, you know... I will need to find out more about how crafting works. Because I have not done any crafting this expansion. I only do gathering, you know, where you also don't know. Yeah. I have only done gathering, you know, I always pick, you can see I always pick herbalism and mining. So I could just like, you know, get a lot of money. Because then I pick up all the ores, all the flowers, and then get a lot of money.
I will just wait until they actually release or until I see something I actually like in early access and I'll get it for what it is at the moment.
Hey. Remember to use the parachute.
What?
You can.
Why?
Oh, yeah, we all have
why
ones.
why would we do silly things like that?
What, you couldn't use that spell that just put you down here instantly?
Wait, it's actually push you down here instantly?
I mean, it's actually slower than gliding down yourself. I need to use my glass, you know?
Hey, I got the trinket that I didn't take from the vault. Nice.
That's more like it.
What I got? A ring! Huzzah! Very exciting.
Did you want a ring?
No.
Okay.
I have the Janther diamond. Or Jaster diamond. Not that it's not really best in slot, but...
Hi, Miles. And then the Cersei Sepulch.
Yeah, I still have that one as well. Sure, a second.
How many of these was it I needed to create? Well, I'm not going to be creating the weapon since I used my coins to buy this dumb stuff. But how much do I need to, for example, craft a wrist?
If you want a max level, you need 90, I think.
You need 60 at minimum to craft it at gilded level. But if you add another 30, you can save on some other reforge costs. So it's 60 for the enchanted crest, another 30 for the +6 item levels. Items.
So if you want 681, you have to spend 90.
Yes.
So 6.
You don't have to do it in one craft if you don't want to.
So 681 for 90, and how much eye level is 60?
675 it should be. It's 6 item levels less.
Okay. All right, but thanks for the runs today.
You too.
Well,
Thanks for finding random willing sacrifices for us to abuse.
as always. Cool. I'll jump off Discord, but I'll see you again another time.
Yeah, for sure. Good night, Mr. Dane.
Good night, Mr. British people.
Got me wrong.
Oh.
He's not.
Oh yeah, you.
I live a lot closer to you than that.
Oh, was it Sweden?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Then I can call you neighbor.
I mean, you can probably do that with British people as well. There's no other countries in between you.
Yeah, true.
There's no way. Actually, there's not ways. It's just us.
True. Oh well. Well, see you. Okay. I just jumped off Discord. Shiny Pants, dude, love your memes. They are hilarious. Your guild recruiting at the moment. Norwegian here to balance out the Swedes. So actually, that guy from Sweden there, he's not in the guild. He's not in the guild. He has like his own guild, but he plays with us. But we are recruiting. We're just only doing like low mythic keys. And by the way, I appreciate you like my memes. Really appreciate it. But currently we are only doing like low keys. We're doing all the weekly quests together. You know, we kind of like doing like chill, casual stuff, not anything like plus 17 keys, if you know what I mean. But once patch 11.2 releases, which is the next major patch, we're going to start raiding again. So if you want to join us and be part of our raid team in patch 11.2, you're more than welcome to join. If you play Hoarder, you can just open up the guild finder and just apply for the guild called LoFi Paladins. If you're Alliance, then I need to invite you. Let's clean up in my bags. Before we go to bed. Sell. That's just dumb.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels. Like you.
Sounds good. What server you on? Same on Ali Horde. So I play Horde on Draenor and Alliance on Silvermoon. So Horde on Draenor and Alliance on Silvermoon. Basically two of the most populated servers, but for, you know, like each faction. But currently I play Horde. Sometimes I'm on my Alliance, Druid, or Warlock. But right now I'm playing Evoker, which is my Horde on Draenor. Thank you. Okay, so we don't need Warbound until equipped. That's good. Don't need that. Okay, so I should get to my bank. Oh, I see. Our guild's cross server now. Been a while since I've been in a guild. Yes. They are cross server and cross faction. So you can be... It doesn't matter. You can still be part of the guild.
Well,
Turbo boost. Why is that? There we go. Anyway, thank you for the info. Hope you have a great evening. Yeah, well, appreciate you stopping by, Shiny Pants. Again, if you want to join, we have a Discord. We have a guild called LoFi Paladins. Feel free to join if you want. You are more than welcome. And in case you need the Discord link. So let's throw that in there.
Return and peruse my inventory.
Let me just... What quests do I have? Okay, so that's the main story quest. What is that? Clues found? I already did that one on another character, so I don't need to do that. Okay, it's a part of the main campaign, which I haven't completed on this one here, but whoever. Crack Keystone. Use the Font of Power at the start of a Mythic. Complete a seasonal dungeon Mythic Keystone +2. Okay, should be doable. Radiant Echo. Isle of Dawn. Sekvia. Defeat Underpin slain within Delves. Dispose the threat in the side street. Arakara. What else? Don't need that one. Operation Flute Gate. Don't need that one. Cool. So Strange Lamp, Mythic, Key, Dungeon, Meet Ferrin. Okay, cool. Cool. We are in a good state. Let me get some smoke. It's about like that. Nah. Okay, we're getting closer to unlock the next transport. I like that. Hello, Arisme? Welcome to stream. We just did a lot of dungeons, a lot of some delves, time walking raids, a lot of stuff. But now it's getting late. It's almost 1 AM here in Denmark, so I need some sleep because my kids are gonna wake me up soon. So I should probably get some sleep. So for everyone who's been watching, everyone who's gonna watch the VOD, the video of this stream, just anyone who's watching right now, everyone who's been watching today with me, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Igor, thank you for becoming a member on my YouTube, and Kaylin also becoming a member on my Twitch. I appreciate that. Yeah, go hit the bed, mate. Yeah. Successfully played 4 hours, and now I need to sleep before the kids wake me up in 6 hours. Yeah, gamer life with kids. But Arisme, sleep well, eat, sleep well. Appreciate you stopping by. Shiny Pants, appreciate it as well. Nightman, join the Discord. Let's go. Nice. I see you there. Giving you a wave emote. Whoa, just bacon things. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that. Cool. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Have a great night. Have a great day, whatever the time zone is at your place right now. And I'll see you another time. I make videos on my YouTube like almost every single day. I do every single day, but I stream like 1 or 2 times a week. So I don't know when next time. It's usually every weekend I stream. But yeah, I'll see you next video or stream. Peace out.